Hello, here I am. Just going to try and get this in the best possible place so you can see the things that you need to see. Okay, here we are. It's Monday, the 20th of April. It's nearly 7:30. And it's quite warm in here, especially with all of this clubber on. I hope everybody's going to be wearing a lot of nice clobber too. It's a wonderful opportunity to stick some of those little grey hairs underneath this magicness. Right, I wonder who that is. First in the class, an early bird. Okay, we're going to start bang on time today, which I don't always achieve. So whoever's out there, you and me, we're going to get cracking. Okay, so right, I'm going to put some music on, and yeah. Now I have to remember not to scrunch up my eyes. There we are, there's 4 of us now, brilliant. Okay, so I think we could, we can't start yet because it's only 19:29, but I'll get myself in position. Lovely to see you 4. Okay. So I'm trying, as you can see, a slightly different position. I don't know if you can see enough of my feet. Maybe I should just move back a little bit. Can you see my feet now? A bit further back. Yay! See my feet. Oh my goodness, this enormous space, and I'm just a little tiny person here. So, I've chosen some lovely music for tonight, and we're going to do the rest of Amarain. I'm going to work hard and get everything moving, and get a beautiful posture going, and listen to some fabulous music. Okay. A nice start. We've got magic number of 7. Welcome, everybody. Right, okay, so let's start. I'm going to be standing here. Okay, just give yourself a little bit of a wobble. Let the concerns of the weekend and the day just knock off you. Little gentle shake, not a rush shake. Everything is gentle, okay? You know, this is not physical jerk. This is belly. Right. Okay, so again, my words, be careful, do what you can comfortably do. If you can push yourself, don't push yourself so hard that it hurts. There's no need for belly dancing to hurt. Yeah, so if it does hurt, and more often than not, well, sometimes the shoulders have a little bit of unused to exercise, but sometimes it's the hips and the lower back. Now, we all know the main thing to protect the lower back is to engage your core. Okay, by that I mean these muscles in your lower abdomen. Yes, to pull them and engage them, and that takes this upper body weight, small matter, this upper body weight off these delicate hips and off the lower back. Okay, so you just try and engage, try and remember to engage. Yes, always knees soft and bent so they can bounce and wobble at a moment's notice. Okay, shoulders down. So let's go through it from the head. Okay. So head up, nice long neck, shoulders down and relaxed. rib cage in, but chest up, weirdly, if you can do that. Yes, rib cage in, chest up. Okay, core engaged, hips wobbly, knees bouncy. Okay, if you have any problems, if anything comes up, just let me know. Either put on a message here, or email me, or put a message on Facebook, or some other way, if you know my other ways of communicating things. Yes, and I'll try and help. What is very helpful if your lower back is sore is to just do a little squat. Either with your feet flat or your heels up. Yeah? And that you can rest your hands on the ground. That just stretches your back out a little bit. And you can move them out as well, just a little bit, just so that stretch out. Or that puts a little bit more stress, and you need to do it with bent knees. And that little crouch down is very good. And if you're lying on the ground, to take this bent knee over like that, so you're giving your back a twist. So your arms out to the side, your knee twisted over, just to give your lower back a little gentle twist. That can often help. I'll do that for mine. Okay. Now, I'm talking to somebody, a friend, obviously, and we were discussing these muscles here, just above your knees, but on the inside. Now, when you bend, hopefully you're going to feel them expanding and growing a little bit. I've been doing some cycling, so mine have grown. And these are great muscles because they protect your knees. Yes, so one really good exercise for knees is to bend down, like that, and kind of to try and force your knees together, but not let them go together. It's a weird sort of sensation, but that will help you engage all sorts of useful muscles here and here. Yeah, so that one as well. That's more away from the class, yes, just to generally build up muscle strength around the knee. Mary Burgess. Hello, Joe. Hello, Mary. Nice to know you there. Nice to see you. Okay. Right, I think we're just about ready to do a warm-up, aren't we? So just take the music back, and I'll try not to squint. So hopefully you're getting to know my warm-up, okay? Down. Circle. Circle. Away. Back to front. Leaving the arms up there and do that stretch. All down one side, stretching up to the ceiling and down to the floor. Remember these hands are working their way through treacle, honey. Just going to feet a little bit further back, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take And with the shoulders down. Up. In. Circle. And on the way. Now it's going to change music, but we'll just finish this off. Right. So just warming up those knees. So I'm pumping them one after another. Amazing. Maybe music might be a bit loud, i.e. it's okay to say that. Yes, no, it's really helpful to say that. Okay, I'll just take it down a bit. It's quite quiet for me. Let me know if that's better. Shoulders relaxed. Knees going. Hips warming up nicely. Okay, relax. Give them a little rub. Amarain. And other way. Okay, and we'll do the ankles. And circles. You don't have to do them quite as high up as I'm doing them. I'm just wanting to see what my feet are doing. And the other one. Yeah, I'm going to put a bit of perspective going on this. Okay. Now, just before the music changes, I'm wanting us to think tonight as well about where the weight goes. So just have a little go. I'm just sort of bouncing with my knees, but I'm shifting my weight from side to side. If I put one foot in front, I can shift it forwards and back. Okay, there and there. Just experiment that with that a little bit. Okay, now we're going to do something a little bit faster, just to warm us up a bit. It might start all by itself, or I might need to give it. Okay, so I think all of these things that we've been doing, so
أنا لو أنت ما تبقاش حبيبي وأنا حبيبك والله ما عيش.
Forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards.
أنا لو أنت بكفك والعالم بالكفة التانية ما يساويش. أنا لو أنت ما تبقاش حبيبي وأنا حبيبك والله ما عيش.
Now,
أنا لو أنت بكفك والعالم بالكفة
12,
التانية ما يساويش.
12, 6. And the one, the right foot in this case stays in the middle.
قلبي تعالى أنا من زمان قافل البيبان ولا عايش ولا كان لحبيب تاني وإن كان على حكمي تعالى ده أنا من سنين عطشان حنين على
Right, I'm going to go round. Okay. So 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock.
أنا وأنت بكفك والعالم في الكفة التانية ما يساويش.
And off I go. Big weight change. Given a lot of velocity by the hip.
وانا اقدر حبيبي ازعل حبيبي طب اعمل في بعدك ايه؟ لو انت بدايتي لو انت نهايتي اكمل حياتي ليه؟ وانا اقدر اعيش تبعدك ماليش حبايب ولا اصحاب، كان افضل عليك وحبك يسيل في دمي وانا متصاب. انا لو انت ما تبقاش حبيبي وانا حبيبك والله بعيد. أنا لو أنت تكفك والعالم في الكفة ما يساويش. يا حب الليالي بحبك يا غالي بحبك بقالي زمان، بحبك لحد صعب ان حد يوصل له مهما كان. يا ايدك بايدي يا حبك يا سيدي مولع في قلبي النار. بلا بعد بعد بلا افضل واحد بلا كفايه وانا احرار. انا لو انت ما تبقاش حبيبي وانا حبيبك والله بعيد. أنا لو أنت تكفك والعالم في الكفة التانية ما يساويش. وإن كان على قلبي تعالى أنا من زمان قافل البيبان ولا عاش ولا كان لحبيب تاني. وإن كان على حضني تعالى ده أنا من سنين عطشان حنين على حضن مين هرتاح تاني. أنا وأنت ما جبناش حبيبي.
Lovely. Next, we're going to go through our skills. So all the things that you've been learning. What was that idea? Shimmies, hip drops, figure eights, forwards and backwards, hip twists, hip circles, grapevine, and we might even get the turning. Hip drop. Remember, hips loose, heel off the floor. Whatever you've got under that heel, you don't want to squash it. Using these muscles. Okay, nice little squashy tattoo underneath the heel. Shimmy. Remember now, with the shimmy, you're letting your knees just come. When your knees come, your hips wobble. No, it doesn't come from the hips. Yeah. It's coming from your knees. So you let your knees go backwards and forwards, never straight. Yeah. Look at mine, kind of one. سبحان الله يا العالم الله يا ولادي This is one where you can really feel where your weight is changing. In the back of your foot, to one side of your body, and one leg to the other. Arms just relaxed, knees are softly bent, still engaged. Okay. Then we can smooth it out. Knees still slightly bent. Lower abdomen muscles still fully engaged. Time to add some arms. I can hear you better now. Good. Okay. I love that one. It's one of my favorites now. Oh, this is very, very lovely. Okay, so we've done forwards and backwards. Figure eights.
الليالي رجعت لي تاني حب قلبي من جديد بعد غيبة جاني راح نداني خلى عمري كله عيد الليالي رجعت لي تاني حب قلبي من جديد بعد غيبة جاني راح نداني خلى عمري كله عيد كنت فين يا شغلي هوايا كنت فين يا
Very soft. Knees. Feet flat on the floor. Which really comes into its own figure eight. And it's also very handy to be able to cross and back, cross and back, cross and back. Your feet are flat on the floor, but your weight is shifting still. The mind feet, it's really quite nice. It actually feels like a little bit of a foot massage.
تهواك يا روحي معاك أجمل غرام يا غير لي حالي على شوقي ليك بصحى وبنام علمتي روحي يا روحي تهواك يا روحي.
This is a little bit faster than last week. So, it's just a matter of nice and loose hips. Really pull that up, shoulders down.
حب قلبي من جديد بعد غيبة جاني راح تنام خلى عمري كله عيد.
Let's just have a go at that. twist, twist. Out, in. Out, in.
لحظة توحشني وانده عليك طول الساعة وياك يا عمري تحلو عمري وارجعني بيك عمري اللي فات لو كنت عني لحظة توحشني وانده عليك طول الساعة وياك يا عمري
Now I am going to move on this.
وارجعني بيك عمري اللي فات انت دنيا يا شاغلني هوايا انت دنيا ياللي قلبك معايا انت دنيا يا شاغلني هوايا ياللي قلبك معايا
And round the clock.
حب قلبي من جديد بعد غيبة جاني راح تنادي خلى عمري كله عيد الليالي رجعتني تاني حب قلبي من جديد بعد غيبة جاني راح تنادي خلى عمري كله عيد
Okay, the next thing we're going to think about is the arms. So I might just pause this music for just a second. Okay, where are we up to? Okay. Right, okay. So I think I said in the first one of these, the hips really look after the rhythm. They can do quite hard, sharp, loud rhythms. They can do fast rhythms. They can do very fast rhythms. The arms are more to do with the melody. Very, very lovely. We're aiming for soft arms, but of course they have to be really, really strong because we're holding them up and consciously doing quite different things with them for the whole time. So there is a point in the dance, Amarain, which we're going to do the rest of shortly. Oh my goodness, the time's going quickly. Where we get to do a little bit of arm work. Okay, so try and think about your whole arm as being a living, soft, gentle, like a reed swaying, seaweed in quite thick water. Yes, if you've ever watched seaweed going to and fro. Yes. So the arms are very soft. The hands are very soft. But we want to make a nice shape with them. So not like this, not like this, not like paddles. Okay. A little relaxed. Okay, they're not like dead fish on the end of your arms. Okay, so we're just trying to make a different shape. I think this is a really good opportunity to stand in front of a mirror and just practice and really try and remember how your hand feels like when it's feeling good. Yes. And hands obviously have muscles, and we have muscles that we use for certain things, like for writing and use texting and stuff like that. So we develop certain muscles, but they're not always going to be the muscles that make our arms look really beautiful and relaxed and follow the melody. Okay, so we'll do some work on arms. We're going to do snake arms as well as just quite straightforward arms. Okay, snake arms is when we're going like this. Okay. That movement comes in the shoulder. So for people who've got slightly stiff shoulders that don't want to do that, you can keep it straight. But if you've got some movement, and you can do this, so they go up with this shoulder slightly forward and then turn and then come down. Yes, up and down. Just do it with this one as well. Up. Up You might be able to just see my shoulder just leaning forward a little bit, yes? So we'll give these a go. So remember to breathe, because that makes a lot of difference when you're doing arm work. You can really use your breath to enhance the movement. Okay, I think this is right now. Okay, oh, I think we might be going. Okay. Shoulders are relaxed. Imagine taking flight. That was pretty lovely. Oh, and here's Amarain. Okay, just let me stop that for a second. Well, I hope you've been practicing and you remember it all. I will just do the first bit that we practiced, and I think everything, it should be okay, shouldn't it? So we've got the lovely hips, and then a quick twist of the hips, and then we've got the sideways movement and the forwards and backwards on both sides, and then the turns and the grapevine. I will just go over the turn and the grapevine again. Okay. So I'm going to go to the right, because I nearly always go to the right. I'm a very right-sided person. And I think I'll start with the grapevine, which we did in the warm-up, okay? Okay, so across, behind, cross, join. Yes, and then we go that way. Across, behind, across, join. Just being mindful and thinking about where your weight is. So weight onto right foot, weight onto left foot, weight onto right foot, staying on the right foot. So when you do that join, keep your weight on the right foot. Onto the left foot, onto the right foot behind, onto the left foot, stay on your left foot, because that means you're free to go back that way. It's a kind of these little tricks, I think, that people who've done dance kind of know about, but if you're less experienced, it's kind of can be like, oh, I thought we were putting our weight on that one. No, we're staying here. So I'll just do those again, and you just remember where your weight should be. Okay, so we're going to go right, behind, right, join, left, behind, left, join. You can do a little hip drop when you join. Right, behind, left, join, left, behind, left, join, hip drop. Okay, then we're going to do the turn. Remember the hand and the arm that's paddling. We're only going to go that way, and we're going to keep on going in the same direction. So we're going to go boom, boom, boom. Oh, a nice little backward tilt, and down, 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 down. I have sometimes seen people go down and then back that way. But if you have a feeling of you're going to go like the ubiquitous cork coming out of the bottle, it's got to go all the same way or all back that way, okay? So we'll just do 2 grapevines and 2 turns with a little hip drop on the grapevine. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Grapevine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 down. Okay, okay. Right, I think we might have a little go at Amarain and see what we remember. I have actually put it on YouTube, so you can find it now. Oh.
والله ما كان على بالي يا هوا قمر والعين
Twisting step. Other way. Other way. Try to keep your arms still. That's the other way. Now we do the forward and backward one.
يا قلبي يا من حبه يا ناس شوف أمانة إن الليالي غرام يا عمري يا كل عمري سلمت أمري وعن الأليم
Grapevine.
والله ما كان على بالي والله ما كان على بالي
Again.
والله ما كان على بالي والله ما كان على بالي قمر ولعي
Twisting step. I'm doing 8 now.
طال انشغالي وياك يا غالي وانا اختراني خلانا ادوب بهواك ايش معنى انت حبيتك انت اجمل وانت
Okay, ready for grapevine?
والله ما كان على بالي 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 قمر ولعتي
Now, we're going to do some arms.
قمر دول ولعين قلبي بيسألني عنه أتريني بفكر فيه
See the deeper beams?
قمر دول ولعين قلبي بيسألني عنك أتريني بفكر معقول أكون حبيت
Okay, so lovely, isn't it? Then we do some hip drops. So da 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 da. I'm going to make them quite bouncy ones. Yes, very loose and bouncy. Heel still stays the same. It's still got the satsuma underneath it, kind of weirdly. Okay, and arms can be that balance. Yes. Remember the lower abdomen, the shoulders, the chin. Smile, yes, okay. The knees bouncy, yes, the hips loose, okay. So going down, down. And then we're going to go da, 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 da. So we do this by just bending one knee slightly more, okay. So your supporting knee, yeah, goes ba, ba, ba. So da, 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 da. If it feels too much, just do these nice straightforward bounces. Okay. So we're going to do 8 facing this way and then 8 facing this way. It's quite a severe turn actually, but make sure you're looking over your shoulder and smiling, obviously, at me. Yes. Okay, and I would love to have some pictures. Try and get some pictures and post them up on the Northern Belly Company page on Facebook or on our WhatsApp group. It would just be fabulous. I would love to see them. Okay, so yeah, I think that's it. I think we could have a go at it now. I'll just get the music and take it a tiny bit back, and then that's nearly the end of the dance, and we do our beautiful hips again. Okay, so I'll see where we're up to.
والله ما كان على بالي والله ما كان على بالي والله ما كان على بالي والله ما كان
We have done the whole dance. We haven't got time to do the whole thing today, again, unfortunately, but we will do it next week. We'll do the whole dance. Okay, so do hope you've enjoyed learning that or relearning, revisiting. Yeah. Again, if you've got any difficulties or any questions, please do pop them up here. I'd be very happy to answer anything. And let me know that you're here. It's always lovely to know who's been out there, though I do try to pretend I can see you. Okay, so now we are going to do our warm down to the sunscreen song. Okay, so here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen of the class of 99, wear sunscreen. If I could offer you only one tip for the future, sunscreen would
Knees
be
over toes.
it. The long-term benefits of
Tucked
sunscreen
in.
have been proved by scientists, whereas the rest of my advice has no basis more reliable than my own meandering experience. I will dispense this advice now. Enjoy the power and beauty of your youth. Oh, never mind. You will not understand the power and beauty of your youth until they've faded. But trust me, in 20 years, you'll look back at photos of yourself and recall in a way you can't grasp now how much possibility lay before you and how fabulous you really looked. You are not as fat as you imagine. Don't worry about the future, or worry, but know that worrying is as effective as trying to solve an algebra equation by chewing bubblegum. The real troubles in your life are apt to be things that never crossed your worried mind, the kind that blindsides you at 4 p.m. on some idle Tuesday. Do one thing every day that scares you. Sing. Don't be reckless with other people's hearts. Don't put up with people who are reckless with yours. Flaws. Don't waste your time on jealousy. Sometimes you're ahead, sometimes you're behind. The race is long. In the end, it's only with yourself. Remember compliments you receive. Forget the insults. If you succeed in doing this, tell me how. Keep your old love letters. Throw away your old bank statements. Stretch. Don't feel guilty if you don't know what you want to do with your life. The most interesting people I know didn't know at 22 what they wanted to do with their lives. Some of the most interesting 40-year-olds I know still don't. Get plenty of calcium. Be kind to your knees. You'll miss them when they're gone. Maybe you'll marry, maybe you won't. Maybe you'll have children, maybe you won't. Maybe you'll divorce at 40. Maybe you'll dance the funky chicken on your 75th wedding anniversary. Whatever you do, don't congratulate yourself too much, or berate yourself either. Your choices are half chance. So are everybody else's. Enjoy your body. Use it every way you can. Don't be afraid of it, or what other people think of it is the greatest instrument you'll ever own. Dance. Even if you have nowhere to do it but in your own living room. Read the directions, even if you don't follow them. Do not read beauty magazines. They will only make you feel ugly. Get to know your parents. You never know when they'll be gone for good. Be nice to your siblings. They're your best link to your past. They'll be most likely to stick with you in the future.
You know how far you can stretch.
Understand that friends come and go, but when they're precious to you, you should hold on. Work hard to bridge the gaps in geography and lifestyle. Because the older you get, the more you need the people you knew when you were young. Live in New York City once, but leave before it makes you hard. Live in Northern California once, but leave before it makes you soft. Travel. Accept certain inalienable truths. Prices will rise, politicians will philander, you too will get old. And when you do, you'll fantasize that when you were young, prices were reasonable, politicians were noble, and children respected their elders. Respect your elders. Don't expect anyone else to support you. Maybe you have a trust fund. Maybe you'll have a wealthy spouse. But you never know when either one might run out. Don't mess too much with your hair, or by the time you're 40, it will look 85. Be careful whose advice you buy, but be patient with those who supply it. Advice is a form of nostalgia. Dispensing it is a way of fishing the past from the disposal, wiping it off, painting over the ugly parts, and recycling it for more than it's worth. But trust me on the sunscreen.
Remember this one? So, if you need to hold on to something, obviously do. Okay, so, woo. Okay. Now, this is when we bend forward because this increases the stretch along here. Again, I'll show you this. And then we finish off with the dancer's pose. So. And this is stretching the front of your thigh.
She ruled the world, and on the night, he came to the sun. He was the king.
I hope you've enjoyed that. Looking good. It's been a lovely, lovely time to be able to do this on YouTube and knowing that you guys are out there and enjoying it too. Let me know if there's anything you'd like me to do if I haven't explained. I'll get back to you. Do keep safe, keep well, stay inside, except your exercise. But isn't it nice that you can do this inside? Okay, well I hope you have a lovely week, and I'll see you next Monday at 7:30. Okay, bye.